guys, welcome back with another video. Alright, today we're going to do the story mode fragment requirements because it just changed today. Even though we're still in May, this is June's lineup, so we're going to get into this, and it's kind of expensive. So alright, we're going to go into the True Shield real quick. Alright, the True Shield. Alright, as you can see, we have for 9-1 we have Lizard, Athena, and Riri Williams, Quicksilver, Agent Venom, and Mephisto, Kamala Khan, Weapon Hex, and Iron Hammer, and Professor X, Apocalypse, and Makari. So, we have a Crystal Wall character in Athena, a semi-paywall character in Ironheart, which you can farm in Dimension missions. You have Quicksilver World Boss, so you have to beat World Boss Legend to unlock Quicksilver. We have another semi-wall character, Agent Venom, where you can farm also in Dimension missions. Then you have World Boss Legend Mephisto. Then we have Weapon Hex, which you can get from Dimension missions, the little X-Men chest at the end. So there's a high chance you can get her X-Genes. And then we have World Boss Ultimate Boss Apocalypse, and another character that you could get from Dimension missions in the box is Professor X. Then we have another Crystal Wall Epic Quest character in Makari. So that's kind of expensive for the True Shield right now. And then for the All War, we have White Fox, which is Heroic Quest character for 750 crystals. We have Wolverine, and then we have Magic. And this is a 12-2, so this is going to be the last one. So Magic you can also get in Dimension Mission, the little X-Men chest, if you're lucky. So, alright, we're going to go to 11-1. We have Scarlet Witch, so you have to be her world boss to unlock her. Professor X again, and then we have Spider-Man. And then we have Storm, Sunbird, which is a paywall character, and Green Goblin, aka Red Goblin. And then we have Thor, Namor, and Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes. And Namor is a paywall, so you would have to pay $10. You would have to spend money on Namor, $10 to get his bios and build them up. And like I said, you have White Fox and Magic, which you could get from Dimension missions also if you're lucky. So the All War is kind of expensive. And the Future Ends Here. We see we have Ghost Panther, which you can get also from Dimension missions. And that's going to be on 13-3 with Thanos. Okay, we have Thor. Also again, we have another Crystal Wall character in Moonstone and She-Hulk. Sunbird again, which is a paywall character. Black Panther and Wolverine again. Alright, so the teams I constructed to run the True Shield, the All War, and the Future Ends Here without losing any characters. So as you can see, Lizard is in the leadership slot, so you definitely don't want Lizard running through anything. You have Quicksilver, which is good, Miss Marvel, which is good, and Professor X, which is good. The All War, you see Scarlet Witch, she's in the leadership, so she's good. Storm, she's good. Thor's good. And now you have White Fox, which is in the leadership, and she only has like cold damage on 3 of her skills with her winter uniform, so you do not want her in the leadership slot. Okay, and I'm going to show you the teams to construct these with. And then the Future Ends Here. We have Thor, which is good. Sunbird is okay, but we're going to have an alternative for that one. And we have Ghost Panther. You definitely don't want Ghost Panther running through this because you're going to have a CTP of insight on this character. So to run all 3 story modes without having to worry about it will be this team right here. So it'll be, you'll have Lizard on your left hand side, you'll have Wolverine in the middle, and Ghost Panther to your right. So you'd run Wolverine in the leadership slot in the middle. He's the set dealer. So that way your chasm, if you build your chasm uh, pretty decent and nicely, he can definitely take out Thanos, no problem. And you would have no problems at all because Wolverine will shred through the content that he's in, like in the All War against Odin. The All War against Odin right here. He shreds through that. And the future ends here, where you would have to fight Ebony Maw. He will be perfect because he does have the healing factor. And like I said, Chasm can beat Thanos if you have him well built. So that will be the teams for the three story modes right there. Lizard, Wolverine, and Ghost Panther in that order. Alright, so now for the Dimensional Clash, we have, and this is going to be a lot. So 1-1, you'd have Kitty Pryde, which is a paywall, X-Man, Juggernaut, which is a paywall, and Spider-Man. Then we have Valkyrie, Drax, and X-23. And you can get Valkyrie from Dimension Missions also if you don't have her. We have Makari again, Kingpin, and Ant-Man. Then we have another Eternal, Cersei, Luna Snow, which you can farm also, and Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider. Then we have Odin, Blue Dragon, and Doctor Doom. This right here is the most expensive team there is because all three are Crystal Wall characters. Odin is a Crystal Wall. Blue Dragon is the least amount of crystals. Then we have Doctor Doom locked behind an Epic Quest. So that will be your most expensive story mode right there. Then we have Adam Warlock showing up for the first time in a while in story mode. So they really want people to buy Adam Warlock and get that uniform. So we have Adam Warlock, Apocalypse again, and Red Goblin. Alright, next we have Icarus, the other Eternal, Blade, and Miles Morales. The next one is Elektra, Adam Warlock one more time, that's twice, and Loki. Moonstone twice again, Spectrum, which is a paywall, and Sif. Then we have Beta Ray Bill, which is an Epic Quest character, Wolverine, and Colossus. Cersei showed up again in 4-2 with Namor again and Sentry, which is also an Epic Quest character. So that's kind of expensive, except for Cersei, she's free to play. Then we have Red Skull, Infinity Ultron, and Mystique, which is a Crystal Wall character. We have Hulk, Icarus again, and Nadia Van Dyne Wasp, which you can farm also from Dimension Missions. And then we have Thor, Quasar, and Falcon, Sam Wilson, Captain America. You have Scourge, Robert Reyes again, and Black Widow. Wave, which is an Heroic Quest character, Human Torch, and Black Panther. Elektra again, Doctor Strange, and Hawkeye. Noel, World Boss Legend, Luna Snow again, and Corvus Glaive. Robbie Reyes, Jean Grey, and Caecilius. And then we have Sentry, Ironhammer, and Amadeus Cho Hulk. So with the team I constructed on these, with no problems having to worry about them, is this. We have Scourge, Red Skull, and Wave. So I always say who's my villain on 5-1. And Red Skull was it last story mode also, so I kept him in the leadership slot, the set dealer. And if you're Wave, and you definitely do not want to run Scourge on 7-1, so you would want to run Ghost Rider, so that way you would have Scourge on your left hand side. And then Wave, if you don't have your Wave built up that good, just put her on the opposite side or wherever. That way your Human Torch can run through the content. So this right here would be your set team. Red Skull, Scourge, and Wave for the Dimensional Clash. And then for the other 3 will be Wolverine, Lizard, and Ghost Panther. So I always set 2 teams for story mode because I don't have the time to just keep switching in and out characters. I always set 2 teams and just let it go. So those are my teams and those are the setups for this month's story mode. Hit me down in the comment box down below. Let me know what y'all guys think. Make sure y'all smash that like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.